Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing Unreal World. Here we are at the north of our base. Yeah, base is just down below. The dog's down there. He should be, at least. He better be in the pit fence here. Hey there, Mr. Puppers. Are you with us? Yes, he is. He's down there in the corner. He's hard to see. Let's tell him to eat. Hey, eat now. All right, he gives us a happy look. That means he's hungry. Okay, so we've got a skin on us. I just checked it here moments ago. And yes, we have a harsh, clean elk skin. So we've been doing some hunting, obviously, in previous episodes. And now we've got ourselves a skin to deal with. I've still got the elk fat on me. So it's time to put it through the ringer, so to speak. Let's apply the fat, and oh, we are very weary. I just noticed that. That's okay. We'll go to sleep once this is done. Because, yeah, now it's on the ground. We've got to wait until morning. So let's go jump in the old shelter. Actually, I'm going to jump in the cabin here. We should use the cabin, not the shelter, for sleeping. So I have set up a bed right here at the foot of, like, the door where we step in. Initially, it's hard to see it, but there is a bed right there. Also, on that bed, I've laid a bunch of fur. So whenever we sleep now, we'll get a little, hopefully we'll get a bonus from the fur and stuff. And you'll see when it says you wrap yourself in fur and fall asleep. There we go. Now we did wake up. We saw something move in the distance. That's strange to me considering we're indoors and the door is closed. So I don't know how we would have seen it, but it's just one of those things. Let's see here. So we're going to eat and drink a little bit. And let's go check on that skin. All right, the skin is not ready yet. Half an hour to go. So I'm going to fill up this water because I noticed, oh no, it's actually full. On my bed. Okay, we should drop these bones off though here for our good friend, Butcher. Hey, Butcher, we got some bones for you, pup. Now you can feed your dog regular meat if you want, but I like to conserve my meat until I get like just ridiculous quantities. But let's see. Go ahead and eat now, sir. But by the time you get a lot of meat, you'll probably also have like lots and lots of dogs. So you might not want to be using all your meat for them. Anyway, one thing I want to do too is build another cellar. I know you're thinking, well, you don't really need it because we don't have an excess of food. But I like to have two, one for meat and one for like berries and vegetation and stuff like that. So I like to keep things separated. You know, be organized. Speaking of organized, I always keep some stuff down here in the shelter. Basically the firewood and then the things that I need to make, what do we call it? Arrows. So no. We are looking at some arrows here at our feet. If I were to pick some of this stuff up here, let's see. Yes, we've got the yarn, which is the most critical component. Then, of course, we've got a bunch of rocks, and we got branches. So it might not be a bad idea to make some of those. Oh, yeah, I've only got 2 arrows left. I'm glad I looked at that because we desperately need to make some arrows, apparently. Let's pick up the yarn. Because I think everything else we can leave at our feet, but I think I'll need the yarn in my hand. So let's make some weapons. We're going to do a maximum of 5 arrows. Yep, see, it's calling for yarn. And we've got everything else is already at our feet. We can just grab it. Oh, no, not interested in the hazel grouse. There we go. 2.5 hours later, we've got 3 rough arrows. I don't know if I even want to save those. I guess I will. I'll just keep them on me. Maybe we'll trade them eventually. We'll see. Okay, that elk skin is ready for its next stage, so let's do that while the bird flies around me, being very annoying. I'm going to zoom out real quick because I've forgotten that we have a bunch of traps set down here to the south of our area. I just want to look at them so I can see 2 pit traps. I know there's a third, though, that I placed in a rather poor position. Yeah, there it is right there, down here by the log. Nothing's in it, though. It's unlikely we'll see anything here unless we actually do set up like an extensive trap fence, which I will probably do at some point. But I think right now my focus is best spent on other things, at least making a cellar, for instance. No, I'm just kidding. Let's zoom in, though. I think that once this skin is done, I am going to go ahead and do some more hunting. We've got a bunch of meat sitting here, but we can always use more meat, that's for sure. Well, I have assembled everything I need to build another cellar, but I paused it because we were getting a little bit tired. I want to come up here and check on this. I think it's no, it won't be ready until late night, so we're okay. We can probably try and finish off this cellar here. See, there we go. No, thank you. That hazel grouse is really annoying, though. I'm about ready to just set up my trap again, my little bird trap, try and catch it. But the thing is, I know that we'll still just get more birds. We'll have constant birds coming in here. We don't really need birds anymore at this point. If I run out of feathers for arrows or something, maybe I'll catch a few. But in terms of meat, it's not important. Now, birds are very helpful early game, though. I definitely recommend when you're starting off to catch as many birds as possible. But at this stage, like I say, all we really need it for is feathers. But speaking of feathers, I'm going to make some more arrows because we definitely don't have enough here. Let's do weapon, and it's going to be arrow, and we're going to do 5. We got plenty of yarn, too. I'm probably going to pick some more up next time we do a big crafting run. Or, I'm sorry, a big trading run, I mean. But to be honest, I probably won't do another big trading run until winter. I mean, maybe we'll do one during the warmer months. It's a lot harder to travel because of the water. You have to go around every little patch of water, and some water you have to just like wade across if you can't, like rivers and stuff. There's no way around it, so it's a pain to travel in the summer. But let's go finalize this skin, and then maybe we can do some hunting. Yep, this thing's ready. Ugh, it's another harsh skin, but you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to start grabbing the rest of my harsh skins here. I've got several of them. Let me pick them up. This is going to be a bit of extra weight here, but what I'm hoping is that we run into a trader on the map. Maybe we can get rid of some of these crappy ones. I don't know, for a new piece of armor or something. We'll see. Okay, well it is morning. I am carrying I don't know, about 100 pounds or so, maybe a bit less, but I've got a bunch of furs on me. You can see these here, about 6 of them, and like I said, we're going to try and trade those because when you're around hunting, out hunting around for long periods of time, you do often see traders out on the map. And again, if I see one, I'll show them to you for sure. So let's get him to eat, and then we're going to put him on the leash. Let's go. Of course, I always got my rope with me. There we are. All right, so we're ready to do some hunting now. Good summer hunting where it's nice and easy. Let me check the map real quick. I just want to look at where some of the best ground. Okay, so we do want to kind of head south, I think. That's where some of the most open hunting ground is. All right, so I'm going to look for something interesting. Maybe we'll get a bear or something this time. Okay, well, check this out. We have discovered a trader. We can't hunt it, but we can trade with it. So, like I said, they're pretty common. It's always the blue guy. Any guy you see in blue, that's a trader. And it's usually a pack of them. So, where'd he go? There he is. All right, so let's see here. Oh, shoot, they started off in the trees. That's a little bit annoying. It's just harder to see them. So, let's go ahead and do some trading. Now, the issue with this is I don't know if they're really going to want these harsh skins, but he doesn't really have anything I want. Let's try this guy here. Trade T. Oh, he's got arrows, but nothing else that I really want. I've got a better hand axe than that. Let's try this guy down here to the south. If I can get to him. Oh, there's a few more too standing over there. There's always, like I say, a group of these guys. So let's try them. T. Ooh, 2 maces. No. Sometimes you get unlucky. They don't have anything you want. So you just have to keep moving on. And no. Let's try this last one. Then we'll just move on. Maybe he's got a piece of armor. Come on. No. Nothing good. All right. Time to continue the hunt. Okay. Well, I haven't found an animal, but I did find another trader right here. So let's hop in here and see. I think he's out in the open. Yeah, so you can kind of see him a little bit easier. There's 5 of them. All right, we'll talk to this one first. Let's see what we got. I'll let you know if any of these guys has anything interesting. Well, I guess the most interesting thing is this Masterwork short sword, but that's not even something I'm interested in. Our swordsmanship isn't that great, so I'm not worried about that. One of them had a pair of leather leggings, but that was the only armor that I found in the whole group. It's kind of surprising. Usually they'll have better armor than that, but, like I said, there's a lot of those traders, so we'll just, I'm keeping my eyes out for them. I'd also love to find some animals, but that might be just too much to ask for. Oh, now here's something interesting. This right here is potentially just a regular dude, but he could also be a robber. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. I don't think the gray guys are robbers. I think they're only brown, but I could be wrong about that, so don't take my word. But since we do have the dog with us, let's go ahead and encounter this guy. I prefer to have a couple more dogs with me, but it might be interesting. Let's see what happens. We're not going to, probably won't be able to trade with this dude, but, well, he just disappeared. Sometimes that happens, you know. You don't always get to, sometimes they run off into the woods, I guess. Now, what is this one here? Oh, we found deer here at some point. I tell you what, I'll jump into the area and investigate a little bit, but I think I'm also going to go ahead and remove this marker because these deer are probably long gone. Delete. Okay, there we go. But let's go ahead and just look around here. Oh, look, there are still tracks. They are old. The tracks are old, so yeah, like I said, there's probably not much here. Okay, well, there's no deer, but that dude is back. Oh my god, he keeps disappearing on me. Literally. Oh, there he is. Okay, stop. Stay still. Okay, he's just a vagabond woodsman. Okay, so we can chat. Oh, look, he went to sleep. Hey, wake up, buddy. We can chat with him. We can greet him, say hello. He's not a quest giver, but let's see if he wants to join us. We'll hire a helping hand. Yeah. Nope, not interested. Okay, no worries. Now, if we were playing an evil playthrough, we could attack him and kill him for his goods. Let's see what he's got on him. I'm not going to, but 2 smoked elk cuts, hand axe, that's nice. A knife, a rope, wooden mug, short bow. So he's pretty loaded, actually. If I were like in a hurt, helpless, and afraid scenario and I came across this guy, I would seriously consider mugging him and trying to kill him for his goods. But it's always risky. Fighting humans is probably the most dangerous. I don't know. Wolves and bears are pretty dangerous too, but humans are extremely dangerous, even if it's just a woodsman like that. You can get killed with his bow and arrow. He could one-shot you, you know. So you got to watch out and be prepared, you know, for human PvP, I should call it. Oh, look, there's an elk straight up there. All right. We can dive right into a new elk hunt. Let's go. Here we are. All right, so we're equipped. We're vigorous. Everything is in perfect shape. There's just one target here. I don't see a little baby or anything with him, which is fine. Now, he's kind of turned away, so I'm just going to shoot for his body instead of the head because it's not facing me. And I totally whiffed and missed completely. I tell you, sometimes I think my shooting skill is like way less than what it should be. All right. He's not running, which this is kind of annoying. He's just really fast. All right, now we've spooked him. All right, let's hide. Boy, that sprint really took it out of me. Brought me down to like 40%. All right, there he is. Let me wield my bow, or my arrow. He's coming towards me. Nope. Okay, let's take a shot. This is kind of far. Oh my god. I might as well be shooting the rough arrows at him. Tell you what. Look at this. Now he's coming back at me because he's kind of cut off by the water. Oh my god. I'm going to keep following him though. Taking shots at him. So this is why I'm really glad we made some arrows. Jeez Louise. Yeah, my shooting is terrible. All right, you got to really follow his tracks in a situation like this because you don't know where he's going. He's dipping all around these puddles and stuff. Where did his tracks end? Oh, don't tell me I lost him here. Oh, no. Sometimes it's good if you do lose him, just jump back out. Move a square or two and then come right back and see, because they won't necessarily be able to leave the area, you know, so we can still kind of hunt around for him. It's unfortunate I lost him. Maybe I can go recover some of those arrows though. Man, if I could at least hit him once, that would have been decent. Oh, here's some tracks. Let's see. ST, you notice, very fresh, leading north. So I think these were some of the older tracks, actually. All right, I'm going to keep looking around, maybe pick up some of the arrows that I misfired, and, yep, there's one below me. So no worries, we'll keep looking around. Well, if I couldn't hit the elk with my bow and arrow, I don't know what makes me think I can hit this fox, but at least it's practice. Let's give it a shot here. Oh, nope, whiffed. Just missed it. All right, I'm not going to try him again, but... you know, like I say, every shot we take is a little bit of practice. So at least I didn't lose the arrow. Let's go. Still haven't found that elk, but I kind of gave up on him. You know, it's what you got to do, like I've said early on in the episode, or in the series. Sometimes you just got to give up on a hunt in order to save your own life. Don't chase an animal to your own demise. Just know when to say when. But for now, we're still just hunting around, getting a little tired, so it's time for bed. Okay, now I actually found some more traders, and this guy has broadhead arrows. This is something we can't craft ourselves. Obviously, these are a bit better. So let's see if we can't just buy this whole stack from him. I'm also kind of tempted to grab this masterwork mace. Let's see here. Okay, let's offer an item. Now, again, I'm going to be trying to get rid of these harsh furs. Let's do one, see what he says. Only a start. Well, at least he'll take them. Doubled. He might want, eventually, he might want all this stuff. Halfway there. Ooh, pleasantly close. So we will not be able to do this trade. Let me hit goodbye, and I'm going to have to trade with him again just to get the arrows. It's a little bit awkward because you can't really... I guess I could take stuff off, but I'm just going to restart the trade. I think that's a little bit easier. We'll just forget about the mace, and I'm just going to try the arrows this time. So for those, let's just do this 9-pound reindeer fur. Doubled. Okay. There we go. Okay, boom. So we got those awesome broadhead arrows, which is great. Let's see. There might be some other stuff we can trade here. Trade. Iron helm. Oh, yes. That's so huge. Okay, let's see. Offer an item. I'm going to see if he wants one of these. Is a good start. Oh, my God. Please tell me we can get this. Doubled. Oh, no. Oh, we got it. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's huge, guys. Okay, so we've got rid of all our furs, but we got an iron helmet, which is awesome. I just put it on, so we're now wearing that. And I've also got a whole bunch of 16 broadhead arrows. Ugh. The only thing is, with my archery skill at this point, it's like, do I really want to waste those? I should wait till I get a little bit better at shooting. But the sad thing is that my archery skill is not bad. We're talented bowmen. Like, we're decent. It should be a little bit better. I mean, I'm just having off shots. That's all. That's all there is to it. Well, now this is an interesting position. I accidentally ran into this elk while I was just kind of exploring. He's in the forest, but we're kind of on the edge. Oh, no, he's not in the forest. Never mind. She, I should say. This is a female. I thought we were literally in the forest tile, but we're not. So I'm going to give it a shot. Let's go for the head. Nope, of course not. All right, I'm going to try a broadhead arrow just for the body. Nope, we missed it. Nope, missed the rough arrow too. So this thing didn't even know that I shot at it either, so it's not scared at all still. We could still possibly hit it. Let me go for a regular arrow. It's kind of far. Oh, we did get it. Okay, I think we just barely scratched it. Yeah, a minor puncture in the right shoulder, so it knows we're here now, so let's chase it for a little bit. I'm going to try and do a lot better with this one. We really need this kill here. Just forgetting about the arrow. Every step you take makes a difference. So if you bypass to go get an arrow or something, you could very well lose the elk. All right, so I've got my broadhead. We are still sneaking. It doesn't seem... Okay, now it sees me. I'm going to try and go one more. Okay, let's attack it. Right in the head. Dang it, come on. All right, let's do the regular arrows. Oh, my God. This is just silly. I've never seen it this bad, really. We're just throwing arrows at this thing. Okay, I actually got a little closer. Oh my God. It's just going right over its shoulder. There we go. We hit it again. Wounded. It's walking lame. Wow. That was a better hit than I thought. I'm shocked we actually hit it. Alright, so I am going to try and get this arrow here. Boom. See, I just went in a straight line to get it. I didn't have to move at all, so now we can kind of follow this guy. Oh, there's a couple arrows right here. Oh, but again, like I said, I can't. Oh, he's trying to sleep. Well, he was sleeping. Wasn't trying, he was doing. Let's see, he's a little bit fatigued. Let's stay on him. I'm almost tempted to release the dog at this point, but we don't need to. Okay, he's running. Let's chase him. Oh yeah, he's getting into this watery area. The only problem too is this general area here on the world map is kind of surrounded by forests. So, yeah, I really need to watch it. Let's look at him real quick. I want to see what his fatigue's at. Slightly still. Darn it, we need to put another arrow at him. Come this way, sir. I see you moving in. There you go. I mean, they're big dumb animals. They don't know. Okay, let's go. Chase him down. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Oh, look. He's trapped by the water. Okay, I'm going to stop running. I'm going to wield another arrow. This time a broadhead. Although that's probably stupid. Oh, no, he's getting away. I was hoping that'd be like a dead end, but it's like a maze. You know, I've got an idea, actually. Look, he is trapped. No, he's not. He's not trapped, but I'm just going to step into the water. This is risky, but never do this in the winter or when it's cold outside. But see, we're bitterly cold now. It's kind of like a shortcut. And I'm not going to do it again. I'm just going to do it once. We will start to warm back up, I hope. We better not die of frostbite now. Okay, he's down there. I just saw him. He's down here in the corner. Let's follow him. Where's he at? We're still bitterly cold. Oh, no. I see him, but I also see the forest is up ahead. He's very fatigued. Oh, no. We can't let him get away at this point. I can always tell by the elevation of the ground. Whenever it starts getting higher, yep, you know you're getting to, yep, there's the dang forest. He's going right into it. Oh, I just lost sight of him, too. No. See, now you also might be thinking, okay, now's the time to let the dog go. But, I mean, it's just as hard to find him with the dog harassing him than it is, you know, with me just kind of stealthily following him. There's no southeast. Oh, okay, I see. I am going to try and follow him. Normally, I would just cut the hunt off right here because, you know, it's too hard. But he is so fatigued that it might be possible to catch up with him. North, okay. I've just got to be very careful and not lose these tracks here. So let me find him. Well, 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 I found him again. And the good news is he's still breathless and he came out here into the open field where we can easily get him. So we've got the dog with us. I'm going to go ahead and just wield my my hand axe. Let's use that to kill him because now I can basically just run up on him. We don't even need to run. I'm just literally walking right now. And let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. There we go. There we are. We've got him. Club him in the legs. I like to always bring them down first. Take out the legs. Then you've got control of them. There we go. Blunt to the skull. Until death. Quick and easy. Although this one's hard to kill. Okay, he's taking a lot of hits. Oh, damn it. We just hit the dog. Okay, so the dog, I just accidentally hit my dog. See, I got into a rhythm there. That was stupid. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tie Butcher up. Oops. Now I want to look at Butcher. Suffering from a fracture in the skull. Well, there's nothing you can do. You can't treat your dog at all. So all I can do, since he is hungry, is drop some meat for him. And tell him to eat that. Now, I just basically have to keep him out of combat until he heals. And he will heal. The fracture will go away, and it'll happen on its own. Like I said, you can't really treat that or anything. So nothing much to do for Butcher except maybe keep him out of combat for a while, which is fine. It was my stupid mistake. I should have been careful and not like just attacking straight ahead. So what happened was, as soon as I killed the elk, Butcher got on top of him and started trying to eat the carcass because he was so hungry. And I was still swinging away the whole time. And so I hit Butcher. So that's what happened. But, well, you know, hey, it happens. Now, I'm going to go ahead and skin. Luckily, we didn't kill the dog because I'm sure that could have been a possibility. There we go. Okay, he is skinned. Let's butcher him. Actually, real quick, I'll zoom in. Make things a little nicer. Let's butcher. And you can see now, by the way, my warmth is back up to sweaty. So jumping in that water wasn't the end of the world. Like I said, just do not do it in like the fall or, early spring or anything like that, make sure it's only in the height of summer, basically. All right, I'm going to cut the rest of this bad boy up. We got some bones we can pick up now. Awesome. There's Butcher. How you doing, Butcher? You okay? He's good. Let's eat. Now let's go grab this. Now, something I want to point out, someone commented to me and I'd forgotten about this, is you can actually load items onto your animals, including the dog. The dogs can carry stuff. The best animal for that is like the bull, but the dog in a pinch will carry your items. All you have to do is drop them and then push them onto the dog. Then you just like push it there. So I'm going to drop that, and then I would hit P to push it towards the dog. And see, it says you packed the spoiled elk cut on Butcher. And if you want to pick it up, I just do it as though like an item was sitting next to me, and I'll pick it up. There we go. Now, I am going to drop that because I don't want that on me anymore. But simple as that. And I actually left some elk meat behind on one of my kills that I really didn't need to, because I could have packed it onto Butcher and had him carry it home for me, but I had forgotten. So thank you for that comment. Appreciate it. We have another successful hunt on our hands. This time we don't have to worry about packing anything on Butcher. I've got the strength to carry this all home myself. So we're going to make a beeline right back to our cabin, which I think I might have just passed it. Yeah, we're a little bit off here. I'm still kind of getting the geography of this area. There we go. We found it. All right, we are home sweet home. So I definitely want to wield my arrows again instead of that hand axe. Okay, Butcher is in the pen. So what I'm going to do is drop the bones from that kill. So those are ready for him. I'm going to go ahead and unattach the leash. Unleash Butcher, and you can go ahead and eat, buddy. Now, like I said, he's injured. We'll look at him still. He's still injured, I guarantee it. Yep, still suffering from the fracture. So we'll have to give him a few days, maybe a week or so. We'll keep looking at him. But, I mean, he can still go on hunts with me. It's just I really want to keep him out of combat because he'd probably be pretty susceptible to getting swatted by a bear or something. Hey, 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 look at this. Check this out, folks. We've got a fox in one of our fox traps. A beautiful white fox, too. Oh, boy. Winter fox. Well, it's kind of a bonus. So we've got an elk kill and a fox. Now, I was advised that the fox skins are worth a pretty penny, so I'm glad to get this. In fact, that's why we set these foxes up all together. Kind of hoping to get some good trading stuff here. Okay, so I'm able to kill this guy here, and luckily Butcher isn't attached to me right now, so he can't get in the way. There we go. Blunt to the skull. Take him out. All right, there we go. He's dead. And I'm going to pick up everything. I'll probably replace this paw board trap, actually. I mean, it was successful, so might as well, right? Where is it? There it is. Boom. Oh, no, I have to do it through the action menu. That's right. There we go. And we'll place it right there. Beautiful. All right, so we've got a lot of meat and skin to be processing. I think what I'll do is I'll drop the meat here because I do want to get the skin. Actually, you know what? No. I'm doing that backwards. I want to get the meat first and then the skin because the meat will spoil if I wait too long. So I'm going to drop the skin and I'm going to drop the fat in the cellar, and we'll get the elk meat smoked as soon as possible. Now, I guess I'll drop the fox carcass. We'll prepare that later too. But first things first, I need to get some cordage here. Boom. All right, good. Close the door because we want to get as much smoke as possible. I'm going to light a nice big fire in here. Let's do 20 branches and, I don't know, 5 firewoods. That's good. Okay, I'm going to start the fire, and we're going to smoke that entire pile of meat, but unfortunately, we're going to have to do all that in the next episode, folks. We have run out of time today. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope you enjoy this content. If you do, consider hitting like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. All right, guys, I will see you on the next episode.